Okay, so if you run a martial arts academy, you already know the dream, right? Is to spend way more time on the mats and way less time staring at a computer screen. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into Roll Payments, a platform built from the ground up to make that dream a reality.
Does this sound familiar? You got into this whole thing to teach, to train, to build a community, but somehow you've accidentally become a part-time accountant, chasing down late payments, and fighting with clunky software. It's a massive headache, and honestly, it's the exact problem we need to solve first.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to talk about the gym owner's dilemma, the real cost involved. Then, we'll see how Roll Payments is truly built for the mat. We'll also look at a huge feature they call your digital front door. You're going to love that one. And finally, we'll hit the bottom line, the price and the insane value you get.
All right, let's get real for a second. What is the actual tangible cost of running your gym with the usual mix of apps and spreadsheets? We're talking about your time and your money.
First up, your most valuable asset, time. The average gym owner is losing between 20 and 40 hours every single month just dealing with billing stuff. I mean, think about that for a second. That's practically a full work week that you could be using to teach a new class, market your gym, or heck, just get some rolls in for yourself. And then, of course, there's the money. We are talking about anywhere from $800 to $1,500 a month that most academies are just throwing away on credit card processing fees. It's this quiet, hidden cost that just bleeds your profit margin dry every single month.
So what's the fix? Well, it really helps to look at who built this thing. Roll Payments wasn't made by some giant tech corporation. It was started by a BJJ purple belt who spent 15 years in the payments world and saw these exact problems up close. So this isn't some generic software. It was literally built by fighters for fighters.
So how do they get that $800 to $1,500 back in your pocket? It's a system called compliant dual pricing, and it's brilliant. You just show a cash price and a slightly higher card price. If your members want the convenience of using a card, they cover the fee. Just like that, your gym's net processing cost drops to zero. That money is yours again.
And what about those 20 to 40 hours you're losing? This is where managed billing comes in, and it's a game changer. This is not just some automated email sequence. We're talking about a dedicated team, real people, who basically become your billing department. They're the ones making the calls, updating expired cards, and handling those awkward conversations so you don't have to. You just got your time back. And on top of those two core things, you get the whole shebang. It's a complete gym management suite. You get all the stuff you'd expect. Automated billing, check-ins on a tablet, digital waivers, slick financial reports, class schedules with waitlists, even tools to help you keep your members happy and engaged. It's all in there.
Okay, now we need to talk about a feature that for most gym owners is a massive expense and a huge technical headache. Let's talk about your academy's digital front door, your website.
This is, and I'm not exaggerating, a total game changer. Every single Roll Payments account comes with a free, professionally designed, awesome-looking website. And no, there's no catch, no extra cost. This isn't some flimsy template. It's a real, high-quality asset for your business that would normally cost you thousands. But it's not just about looking good. This website is built to work. It's structured for SEO, which means new students can actually find you on Google. It's designed to be mobile first because that's where everyone is looking. And best of all, it has built-in sign-up forms and digital waiver signing, making your whole new member process totally seamless. And look, this isn't just theory. This is being used right now by some really successful, well-known academies. Schools like Fight Factory Jiu-Jitsu and Checkmat Murrieta are running their entire online presence on the websites that come with this platform. All right, so you're probably thinking, this all sounds amazing, but what's the catch? What's it going to cost me? Let's break down the bottom line, because this is where it gets really interesting. The pricing could not be simpler. It's $150 a month, flat. That's it. No complicated tiers based on your student count, no hidden fees that pop up later, and no scary long-term contracts. It's just month to month for everything we've just talked about. I mean, just look at this when you put it side by side with the competition. Other guys have these tiered plans that can easily hit almost $300 a month, and they still hit you with nearly 3% on every single transaction. They don't have a team to manage your billing, and a pro website? That's always a pricey add-on. Roll Payments just includes it all.
And hey, the proof is in the results. Just listen to what Checkmat Woodland Hills, a huge name in the jiu-jitsu world, had to say. Roll Payments eliminated our processing costs, and the billing team saves us hours every week. I mean, that perfectly sums up the whole value proposition, saving you time and money. And here's another one from an absolute legend, Dan Henderson's gym. Waivers, attendance, and payments in one place. Reporting is crystal clear.
And that just drives home that other key point, the sheer simplicity and power of having a true all-in-one system that just works. So, I'll just leave you with this question to think about. Because this isn't really about software, is it? It's about what that software gives back to you. So what would you really do with an extra 30 hours and an extra $1,000 or more in your pocket every single month? How could that change your academy? And how could that change your life?